Okay. I'm going out. I hate going out. I hate it. Hate it. Been given a bit of flack about shit, but to be honest, I don't give a fuck. Oh, I swore on YouTube. I'm so sorry. I don't give a rip. So I'm going to tell another thing that happened to me, because I must have been really bad in a previous life, because I have a very interesting life kind of thing. Yay, an interesting life. Okay. So it was a Wednesday night, and I think it was 1998, and maybe 1999. And I was sitting at Garden Place. I'd just finished work, and I was watching the world go by. It was really cool. Just sitting there watching cars, because the way my head works is that my idea of socialisation is I drive in a car, and the cars that go past me or beside me, you know, they're my socialised. Not that we're friends, but, you know, we're doing the same thing at the same time, so it's really cool. But anyway, this is the reason why I don't go, one of the reasons why I don't go out. I don't like going out. So I'm sitting there, and this crowd of people are walking towards me on Victoria Street. And I'm sitting on the chair that looks across to the casino, right by that. Used to be Modern Bags, but I don't know what it is now. Old Hamiltonians will know what I'm talking about. So they're walking north towards me, and I'm sitting. This guy comes up, kind of short guy, shaved head, semi-white, and he goes, "Oh, hi, what you up to?" And I go, "I'm just sitting here watching the world go by," because my problem is if someone asks me a question, I give them an honest answer. It's just me, so it's just watching the world go by. And he goes, "Oh, you look pretty, you know, are you a dirty girl?" And I went, "No." What do you mean? No, you know. And he's with this crowd of a whole lot of guys and a whole lot of girls, and they're really hyper. It's like they're on some type of drug. Well, they probably were. And so he's going, "You're a dirty girl. I know you're a dirty girl. You are a dirty, filthy girl." And I go, "Oh, fuck. I mean, ruck." And I said, "Sorry, I don't like to swear." And so I got up and moved away from him. So if you know Hamilton Garden Place, there was a fountain, big square fountain thing. So I moved over there to just get away from them. And so I was sitting there watching I just ignored them, you know. They went out of my existence, which was really bad, because then the whole crowd turns up. Well, the guys turn up, and the girls are standing to the side, and he goes, "Oh, there's that dirty girl. Let's teach her a lesson." And then suddenly, because I stood up to just leave, and then suddenly he's in front of me, and he's doing kicks to just missing my nose. I mean, I can still see the boot, the print of his boot. I could draw it for you. And he's doing these kicks really high up, and he commands these guys to get behind me, and they were doing punches. This is a kung fu punch. I don't know how they do it, and I think they were Nam Wai Pai. But anyway, that might be a little bit bad that I said that, but that's what I think, because I looked into the style of punching, and it was a Nam Wai Pai style. And I also went and stalked them years later to see if it was the guy, and there he was. Anyway, it's probably bad that I said that, but that's what happened. So the punching my back, not really hard, just really light touches, and then they're doing kicks to my face, and he commands this other guy to come and stand and do kicks to my face. So clearly they're trained in martial arts, and at that time I wasn't. All I'd done is fighting my brothers as a child. And then they're kicking to my face, and I'm thinking, oh my God, if I move back, my kidneys are going to be ruined, and if I move forward, I'm going to have no face. So I stood there, and their girlfriends were laughing at me. They were laughing. They thought it was a big joke. Everyone who was doing it thought it was a big joke. And so what I did was, because I couldn't do anything about these guys, so what I did was, I could see the girls in my peripheral, but I had to look forward because they were kicking. So I cursed the girls. I cursed them. I cursed them with the ugliness that's inside them. I cursed it to let it come out on their faces. I cursed them with the evil that they are. That evil will revisit them one day. I cursed them. And I think it freaked the girls out a bit. And so they're doing this. This is lasting a while. This isn't just a 5-minute jobby. Because they all were taking turns at doing the punches to my back and doing the kicks to my face. And I hope these guys who did this to me, watch this video, because if I ever find you, you're going to get the most ruckin' hardest hiding of your life by me. Because I've been doing kung fu because of you guys. And kung fu's better than karate. Anyway, so they're doing this, and I'm going, can someone please help me? Please help me. Can someone call the police? Please call the police. And people are walking by watching, and some laughed. And I remember those people really well. And no one for a long time came. And they were just getting worse and worse. You know, they were getting cockier. And I don't know how long it lasted. It lasted a long time. So I'm saying, please, someone, I've got to keep my face straight. And I'm saying, please, someone, please call the police. Please help me. And then I saw, to me, he was he was a man in a wheelchair, and I watched him. He came from across the road really fast. I don't think he even went across the crossing by the casino. I think he just raced across the road, and he was shouting, and I'm thinking, oh no, you know, someone else that's encouraging. But no, he was saying, what the fuck do you think you're doing, you assholes? You fucking leave her alone. And this is this man in a wheelchair, the only person in Hamilton that did something. And I don't know if Hamilton's still got that culture, but this man in a red shirt, in a wheelchair with blonde hair, slightly bald, raced up to these guys, and he couldn't get up the steps, but he raced up to them and he said, What the fuck are you doing? You fucking leave her alone, you assholes. You have no something. You just leave her alone. And they stopped. And they jeered at him. But then the girlfriends said, oh, no, we've got to go. You know, the police will be coming. So, en masse, these guys stopped all at the same time. And the commander, the arsehole, who was an arsehole, if I ever find you, I'm going to fucking probably kill you. I'm just telling you that now. So you just watch out, because I remember what you look like. Maybe not kill you, maybe I'll just drag you to the police station. But I'm going to kick you in the nuts first. I'm going to put my foot so far inside your body that it'll be coming out your mouth. So a friend of mine, so they left, and sorry, two things. They left and I left, and I never thought to call the police. And this guy goes, are you okay? And I went, oh yeah, I think so. And he went. I said, thank you so much. And he left, and I left. I was very distraught, but I never thought to go to the police. It's what my psychologist says, is that I will never think to go to the police, never. So years later, a friend of mine does Kung Fu. And I used to watch him do it, doing with his friend, William and Callum. And it used to freak me out. But then after a while I said, well, I'm quite interested in this, because what if someone did this, a kick to the face, kick to the face, and what if someone's punching you behind, you know? And that's how I got into Qigong Jiao Do, which is praying mantis and tiger. So this arm will come down and rip his testicles out, all of them. You know how I fought that Tongan guy for 45 minutes? Well, now I could take all those guys down, and there were 10 of them, in 4.5 seconds. Just in case you're watching this video, that's your fate. If you ever do something, if I ever see you, if you ever make a move on me again, I'm gonna waste you. So that's what happened. I know I'm telling you all the bad things, but I'm getting them out. But the good thing that came out of that was that I learnt Kung Fu. And because I had to fight my brothers all the time as a kid, it meant that I was actually really good at it. And I made a program in my brain and my mind that if someone did a Kung Fu move on me, I would be able to emulate it immediately and practice it on them. And so after a while I got into my own style. So I have Spider, which is a bit freaky for the boys, and they go, oh no, please don't do Spider. And I also developed Snake, which was really good. And we used to do hardcore fighting, sparring, real hardcore. I'd be covered with bruises, they'd be covered with bruises. It was great. So yeah, those boys that attacked me, if I ever see you hurting someone, I'm gonna waste you. So yeah, that's my story. Bye.